Welcome back. Doctors are calling it a medical miracle, a baby girl facing a life or death situation just 2 weeks after being born.
But thanks to a lot of love, resilience, and amazing medical care, little Penelope is writing an incredible story of survival. Talking, walking, smiling. Life's simple pleasures the family of 1-year-old Penelope never thought they'd be able to enjoy.
I'll take that. Trade. Thank you.
This beautiful little girl was born in Akron, immediately facing some of the most challenging medical circumstances. A rare condition that was causing her liver to fail.
Can you walk? Can you walk?
And a hole in her heart that required major surgery. Pam Billups was worried she'd lose her granddaughter Penelope before she even got to know her.
At that time, she was in the ICU, and they even said, we're at this time, we're just trying to keep her alive.
Collaboration was key to survival. A partnership between Akron Children's Hospital and Cincinnati Children's meant Penelope could be flown here for a potential liver transplant and the all-important procedure to repair her heart. Dr. Akia Sai is a pediatric hepatologist at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. He said Penelope was one of the sickest little patients he had ever had.
When I was training, I had a case that similar situation, and we lost the patient.
I would just cry. I would just sit there and just look at her, and she was just hooked up to all these things, and just like, it just would break your heart. I mean, there was nothing you could do.
Mom Dominica and Dad Alex spent months at the Ronald McDonald House here in Cincinnati, hoping, praying their little girl could somehow beat what seemed like at times insurmountable odds.
Watching her hook up to like the oxygen machines, the face masks, like you could just look through the mask and see her eyes that she was terrified, that she had no idea what was going on.
Penelope had to make it through a touch-and-go heart procedure that featured a lot of blood loss.
I had resigned myself to the fact that we weren't gonna have her anymore.
And then another family's worst nightmare led to a dream come true for Penelope's. She got a liver match, then a transplant, and a new beginning thanks to the gift of life from an organ donor.
I'm so overjoyed, but at the same time, I came so close to knowing what that feeling is of losing someone that my heart just breaks for them.
Now, months later, Penelope is doing great and taking part in a cute tradition at Children's.
Bye-bye, bear. Bye-bye, bear.
Transplant recipients get to dress their own bear and put it in this case with some new furry friends.
Every day it's just great to know that she can sit there and play with her brother, that she can run, she can go outside and enjoy that fresh air.
The bear is allowed to leave the case and come home in 5 years. In the meantime, Penelope has some growing up to do.
And she'll be starting school in the next year or so. It's just amazing.
Thank you for everything.
And someday Penelope will look back and realize amazing is the perfect way to describe the medical marriage between two hospitals that led to a medical miracle. And thanks to photojournalist John Massey for helping me put that together. You know, you never get to meet the organ donor, and so they don't know if they're ever going to meet the family that was able to donate that liver that saved her life. But they're hoping by me doing the story and getting the link out there and sharing that someday that family can at least see it, so they know that their little girl, little boy, whoever it was, saved a life.
Lives on,
yeah,
right?
Through her.
I tell you, you see those pictures and the mask on her and everything, and you do think, oh my gosh, it really is a miracle that she pulled through.